Yes, boss. Welcome once again to Drinks with Kills. And it's your boy, International Kills, aka Ike Chuku, and all that good stuff. I just want to get straight to the point, right? I'll take my glasses off. Today, we have a very huge chairman in the industry. When I met him, I didn't actually realize that he was already a chairman in the industry at the time. But he himself, he was still heading somewhere else. But this man has been a very, very good brother to me since I've known him. I've known him for about 16 years now. Yeah, 16 plus. And I must say I've seen a lot of growth in this man. He has become a very, very, allegedly, the most successful comedian in the entire industry, right? I mean, when I say that, I know you already see the picture in your head, so when I say the name, everything will match. But this guy has not only gone from being a comedian, but he's also an actor, he's a producer, a director, a writer, a philanthropist, an empowerment agent. I mean, he's done quite a lot, and I present to you none other than the one, the only, the impossible, the incredible, the almost omnipotent Basket Mouth. Let's clap for Basket. Yes, boss. I said almost. Almost. Boss, thank you, brother. Thank you for coming to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Drinks with Kills. You know, if you notice, a lot of the people who have been on the show so far, people would have noticed that there was some kind of a connection.
Yeah.
MI was the first guy on the show.
Yeah.
A rapper, came up in the industry. Him and I have done songs together.
Yeah.
Cool, so they know there's a connection.
Yeah.
Next person, Neto. Next person, Daria Talade.
Boom.
You know? Bro, I'm not going to talk who the next person be now. Actually, I can say it now because the next person in between him and you is Mehdi.
Oh, okay.
You get
So
me?
we're going to be expecting Dakmo very soon.
Oh, well, bro, you, Bright of Watcher, Mr. Man. Like,
How far?
I came back to Nigeria in 2006.
Yeah.
You were already a known comedian.
Interestingly, that was actually the year after the second time I rediscovered myself. That was 2005. I when you do something to a point, you're like, no, flip it. So I flipped in 2005. Then we met in 2006. So that was like the beginning of a new Basket Mouth. So I flip it like every 5 years.
I'm getting you.
So that I just change and flip it.
Now your own evolution with that,
I
man.
don't care.
I'm getting you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you were a rapper then too now.
Yes, I was a rapper then, the producer. And I was doing everything. I was grinding. The thing is that I feel, there are some people that where God just gives talent. If you do anything. I'm one of those kind of guys. You know?
Facts.
So I used to play the drums, the keyboard. So anywhere you just put me, I would just, I would blend in. And I always try as much as possible, not necessarily be the best, but at least relatively good in whatever.
You can compete with the best.
You have to compete with the best.
Yeah.
And so I was doing everything then. I was producing. I was also promoting shows.
Yep.
You did Laughs and Jams.
Yes.
That was the first time.
Ooh,
yeah, that was the first
Laughs
gig.
and Jams.
Yeah, I remember you were wearing a t-shirt, a white t-shirt. And I still have those pictures.
Nah, the regular look that time, white tee,
white t-shirt,
baggy jeans.
and jeans.
Wow.
That was back then, that Laughs and Jams was that place that you used to, if you come there at that ball,
we all did Laughs and Jams. Yeah.
So that was like the hookup spot.
Laughs and Jams was yours, right?
Yeah, it was mine.
Wow.
Yeah, Laughs and Jams. Funny thing is, not like it was funny, but Laughs and Jams, we created, myself and Bayo Adeke, we created Laughs and Jams in Uniben.
Okay.
So we're supposed to do it in Uniben.
So you went to Uniben?
I went to Uniben. Yeah, and we're promoting the show when they closed the school because there was a protest.
Okay.
So they now closed down the school. So I never did laughs and jams in school back then. So I just kept the name and the idea. You understand? Then when I came to Lagos, I saw an opportunity at Fantasyland back then.
Ikoyi.
So I talked to Lumide. I was like, guy, how far now? Like, this place, nothing is happening here. I can bring something here and you know, give me discount. I went to Cool FM. I was like, guys, let's partner now. So I just went, I walked to everybody. I was like, look, this is what I'm trying to do. You guys can be part of it. Let's slam it. And that's how 3 years went by. Or 4. Is it 4 years?
It was back to back, Sha. It was back to back. It was back to back.
Every last Saturday of the month.
Yeah. That was dope.
Dude, trust me, that was when entertainment was easy
And thriving.
and happy.
And happy. People don't kill each other on the matter.
Like the toxicity wasn't too much. People, we know ourselves. We eat, they hang, you know, they chill, real stuff, support each other. I know how many times you come there just for the love. You know, I'm not saying they're not, you know, but nobody, the competition,
no reach the way they now. Okpo now.
Everybody
Like,
just wants to.
I'm the best, and
the best,
you're
and
not
you're
as good as me,
bad.
and stay far from me. Yeah.
Let me do this one. We'll take picture for person car and their own. You know, yeah, it's true now. You want everybody. See, the painful thing is, you know, say a lot of people they don't even know. Now, poor man mentality to show. A rich man,
No, they
you're
show.
wealthy in your heart. You won't have any reason to show wealth.
Zero.
But brother, you don't ever see Femi Otedola they snap for this thing. Or in children, they do all
Saying
those
wear
things.
Gucci from
They
head
don't
to
do all
toe.
those things now.
I was
You
saying.
understand? You have to be either a poor man or you are poor in your mind.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
That's why they feel the need to always want to, like, you know, show wealth, and wealth doesn't
Bro,
equal to success.
I was telling someone this just the other day. When you were younger, didn't you have you had a nice wardrobe of clothes now?
Yeah,
But didn't you have a favorite T-shirt?
definitely.
Didn't you have a favorite pair of jeans?
Yeah.
Favorite shoe? And you used to wear those ones more
Every
than
time. I'm saying, look, dude, till now I still do it. I don't care.
bro.
And I will test those pictures, repeat it, and post it over and over again. If you feel only that T-shirt I get,
That one concern you.
like your head is that. You know, the thing is that and people they hate and they pity. Do you know how painful, how heavy it is for you to hate?
Bro.
Bro,
It takes a lot.
Pray for them. Like when you just a hate person. Why they wear the same T-shirt every time? That's a lot of pressure on you. You know, people will live long if they feel just start to love each other. Sha. That's what I think.
For me, it was kind of crazy when I came back because I met the likes of you, Basket Mouth.
That's me. That's me.
Then I met the likes of San Sultan.
Whoa.
May his soul rest in peace.
Man.
I just look, I'm a Niger boy, obviously,
Yeah.
but I'm also a Yankee boy,
Yeah.
and I'm just coming back. And these are the type of names of the individuals that are in my industry. Basket Mouth, Sound Sultan. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
It's like, for me, not only is it a huge culture clash, but it's also reason to think deeper. That, come on, everybody here, their name means something, for real, for real. You get me? And I was coming from Yankee where people are like, this guy's name is Jerry, so his rap name is JR. Are you getting me? So it was cool, and then Sultan was an instrumentalist. He was a rapper, a singer, a comedian, an actor, a writer, a director, producer. You.
Same thing.
Same. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we kind of clicked. So, you know that for everything I created, almost everything, Sound Sultan knew about it. Like Sound Sultan, I wake Sound Sultan up about like 5 a.m. Sometimes, mostly 5 a.m. And we'll talk, sometimes 4 a.m. And we'll talk till like 6, going through different ideas, you know, this is what I'm working on, this is what I'm doing. And I told him about Papa Benji we created some things
Yeah,
together.
you told me to. Well, you didn't tell me about it from before you. I knew about it only when you had already started.
Yeah, but he was
yeah.
part of the process.
Yeah.
Like he knew everything from the beginning. Like everything I'm doing right now, he knows about it. So he's those kind of guys that you want to give an idea to, because you know that he will help you. Like, he will put it selflessly.
Selflessly.
He will just put it himself
into it. Yeah.
And that's why the guy is 100, man.
No, yeah.
And there's this thing that he told me. I told myself that I was going to do it and record it and put it out there. But since I'm here, I will just share it with you guys. Then maybe you cut this clip for me and give it to me so I can have
Mami Dele, remember that.
Yes, please. So myself and Sultan, one time we were hanging out, and he told me, he said, Bright, he's Muslim, right? So we talk, and he told me, I can't remember how the conversation started.
Yeah.
But he started with, he said, I think it was something about, it started from some people they went to a motherless baby home, and they took pictures, you understand, with themselves and the babies and all those things. I mean, I was looking at it, I was like, even those people, and even the adults, when they will be giving food to and taking pictures, you know that those guys are ashamed. Through the picture, you know that they hate the fact that we're in that position.
Yeah.
For you to be giving them and taking pictures, you understand? So that was what I was saying.
Yeah.
And
you can't dash me. You can't take. You can't embarrass me at the same time.
At the same time. So that was when the conversation started. And Sultan said, that he said, Brad, do you know that I go to these places every time, but I've never taken a picture with these guys? I said, really? He said, yeah. And he called one of his guys, and the guy confirmed. I was like, no, please tell me more. And he started. And dude, till today, I'm still in shock. I can't believe that guy, someone like that, was existing in my proximity.
Not just in your proximity, but was close to you.
To me. Like, I am happy that I existed in his time, that I witnessed
him.
So he said, he was like, he goes to them, but he doesn't take pictures with them. Instead, he goes to hang with them.
Yeah.
And he gives them his number, because he realized that these guys, the one thing they don't have is family, friends. If it's about giving them food, they have food in abundance.
But someone that they can reach out to, someone that they can lean on. It doesn't,
so
that lean on doesn't have to be.
Not be cash. They don't even need your cash. What are they using cash for? It's just to talk to. So he does video calls with them. You understand? On Christmas Day, he will send a bus to the place and pick them, and they'll spend Christmas in his house every December. Swear down. And never for once did he put it on social media.
Yeah.
And he asked me one question. He was like, Bright, the reason why I don't put it on social media is this. I asked myself this question. What am I doing it for? Is it for God, for me, or for them?
Yeah.
If it's for God, then it's not supposed to be on social media.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? So when he said that, I can't think of all those people with those are like,
yeah, you mess with me right now.
The guy is just, so I'm happy that I learned a lot from that dude, man. And to me, as far as I'm concerned, he's still alive. You understand? I still.
Yeah, because when you were saying, I didn't want to interrupt you before when you were talking before, but when you were talking before, you said he, like, even the stuff that I'm doing right now, he knows.
He knows.
You said he knows, not like he knew.
I don't speak in past tense when it comes to him.
That was beautiful, bro.
Yeah, man.
That was beautiful. I can sit down here and tell you mad stories too, man. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, man. When he told me this thing, and I told him that, but why don't you, I want people to know that you do it, but you don't show it. So that way they too can start doing it and change the reason why they are doing it. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing it for people to see you and praise you, you're not going to get blessed by God. That's the truth. So I was trying to like, okay, you know what, let me try and pass the message so they can understand that
You know,
if you're trying to get blessed by God, you don't need to show it on
it's
social
not demo.
media.
Yeah.
It's not demo.
But they don't hear
These
that
are things
one
you
now.
do,
They don't want.
and you just tell God, say, Baba, Siamu, this is what I want, and He gives it to you. And people are expecting God to come and bless you with, pick the money. You cannot pick the money. What God does is that He will give you an idea. You understand? That your idea is the blessing in 1,000 folds, because that idea is worth hundreds of millions, depending on how you price yourself. Do you understand? So when people do certain things, I'm like, what are you doing? What's the purpose? What's your purpose on earth? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm sorry, I don't go talk.
No, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what's funny? Like, I was actually talking to Sultan. I was talking to Larry all the way up till, and I was even vexing for him. That was the fucked up thing. I was vexing for him because we spoke the week before, and I said that I'll call him back. And we do this thing where sometimes, you get me, he go answer phone, or me, I go answer phone, say, bro, I'll call you back when we drop. Or just send message, I'll call you back, and we'll call right back. And we always start see each other like, we don't call each other back, but we always call each other back.
Yeah.
So I was now vexing. I called you, you didn't call, you sent me a message, you called me back. You called me back, I didn't pick when you called me back. And now today I'll call you back. I've now called you back. So I was now the one calling again because I still didn't hear from him. And as far as I was concerned, the last time we spoke, they said, everything's looking good.
Okay.
So whether he was yarning me, or because he just didn't want to yarn me, or he was yarning me what they were yarning him to do, I don't know. But at that point, I was upset that, guy, we haven't spoken now. And then I now saw the post by, do you know why? I saw Elbama. It was Elbama that posted that I saw.
Obama.
That it just...
the reason why mine was worse was because we were talking, he sent me a video, so I missed his call, the video call.
Yeah.
So we started chatting.
Yeah, now always video call now.
Video call. Yeah. So he now did it. He wanted me to hear the conversation. So because I didn't pick, so he recorded the conversation he was having
and then sent it to you voice note.
To me as video. So I was seeing the nurse talking to him, and the nurse was removing everything, and the nurse said, yeah, you're done, you're fine. I saw it. I saw her say it. I heard her say when she said, you're fine, you're good, you don't have to come back for chemotherapy, you're good now, you can go home. So I saw it. So I started screaming. I'm like, yeah. I went to the guys, I was like, dude, Sultan, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting excited. And the next thing, I just saw the post. So it didn't make sense to me. I was like, no.
Yeah, it made absolutely no sense. And you see him. Nobody saying tell you. You see him.
So it was, and that's the reason why, man, bro, I won't lie to you. Sultan doesn't drink, doesn't smoke.
Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't womanize, doesn't nothing.
So,
he's devout. He's devout as a religion, family.
So what makes us special? Why are we taking certain things for granted? That's my process right now, man. You understand? Because, dude,
I've already gotten from you, right?
Yeah.
That you came up you went to Uniben.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that you probably lived in that area prior to entering Uniben.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Lagos.
So it's not from Lagos you go Uniben.
Uniben, yeah.
Oh, so you grew up in Lagos.
I was born in Lagos, born in Ajegunle.
So you say Kwato, you don't live there, you don't grow up there.
Yeah,
They're just your father and your mother are from there.
Yeah, just from there.
But you,
I'm in Lagos. I was born in.
Don't say your people give the band title.
Yes,
I follow and go there.
Are you serious?
Yes, now. Yeah. By that time we don't know say you there from there, gone. Yeah.
That's my town.
They give a title. They no give me. The Igbo man. Then give a shot. No. But yeah. Okay, so you're from you're a Lagos boy, born and bred.
Yeah.
You went to Uniben to go and harden your Lagos skills.
That's cool. Then now you can't harden the skills, John. So I came back. I was coming from every weekend I'll come to Lagos, because then there was no social media. So you have to look for either Global Excellence or Fame Magazine.
Global Excellence.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wasn't Hints run by like the Ajalas or something like that?
So all those, so you have to buy those stuff, and they don't really come to Benin.
Nah,
Easily,
Lagos.
like, you know, that Lagos
Nah,
things now.
Lagos.
So once in a while, so I try to get it every week because you can only read the news once a week. You know,
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
1 week, the next week, now you go read the news with the happening. So I'll get information about gigs. So if there are any gigs happening that weekend, after class on Friday night, maybe like 11 p.m., me and Bayo will trek to that express, that Lagos Benin Expressway. We'll go to AP filling station because there are these buses that will come from that are coming from the east. They stop there to buy diesel, so we'll pay for attachment. So sometimes, because we don't have enough money to use the normal bus, so like, you know, so I pay 15 naira, stand, sometimes sit down. You know, so many times I stand from Benin to Lagos.
Bro, this thing where you talk right now. So you pay how much?
About 15 naira.
Okay, I know say you don't take since you do that kind of waka.
Yeah.
But if you were to guess how much the person who want to do that waka now go pay.
It's in thousands now. It's in thousands.
So hence your statement carries to.
Yeah. Carries.
Explain that statement, sir.
When I said I think we should switch back to carries, right? Is that what I said? Because the naira has no value. Like, exactly, it doesn't have any value. Nothing.
Carries get more value than.
Yeah, if you get where you go package carries.
Yes, now art, you say get where you go package in its raw
form
state. Yeah,
it's crazy, man.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, so
then I'll use the bus and we'll come by, give or take 6 o'clock. We're in Lagos. You know, because those 14 buses extremely slow. So when it starts stopping, some passengers will stop at big what do they call that?
Or no,
you don't. After already, that's when they start stopping. Shagamu, all these areas. So when they stop, the person that is sitting on attachment will now sit on their
You know, say for that main road
attachment. To
reach Shagamu, the guys make one branch off, come back. Oh.
No, that was when the road was bad. But the straight road normally. Okay. So I do that, I get to Lagos Saturday morning, and I'll now start moving around looking for any gig.
Looking for gig.
Yeah.
And as far when you're now looking for the gig, let's say it was like a Tuesday you landed, the gig that you're looking for, the one way they happen this night, the one way they happen weekend.
The one that I looked for, I saw that they were doing the pre-party to one award, Amen Award, Amen Award, I think, back then. So they were doing a pre-party, so they had people performing. It was a free concert. So I thought that if I get there and perform, maybe, you know, something will come out, maybe booking, whatever. So I got there, performed, but I killed the show, but nothing happened. So to leave was a problem. It was 6 foot plus.
6 foot. Shout out to 6 foot plus rapper. In case you people don't know.
It was the one that gave me 60 naira that I used to transport from that spot because, you know, nothing happened. I don't do gigs so many times. There was one time Two-Face now told me that, you know what? So I booked Two-Face as a promoter in Uniben to come do a gig in Uniben.
What year was this?
1998. 1999. 1999, yeah. So I booked him to come and perform in Uniben, like the Plantation Boys. So they came back then, and at the show, I now hosted the show. So you see me perform, the guy was like, dude, I don't want to say bad like this. So, boy, you go follow us to come Lagos. You get one show we want to do. That's what they started.
So you go to open for them.
Open for
them. Mad.
So I started coming. So that was one thing that Nadal started bringing me to Lagos almost every month, you know. So from then, and I started telling me that, tell me that, guy, follow us, go this show, make it open for us now. Make the people feel see you. So that was what started happening. So they did a gig in Unilag at the Moremi Hall or something.
Moremi Hall.
Outdoor show. And I performed before. I was the one that introduced them. So I was like their comedian.
/ MC.
You know,
so your MC training done.
So Julius Ago was the MC. So that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Black Basket Mouth, who is going to introduce the Plantation Boy. So as I came on stage, I had just 1 minute or 2 minutes
to make them laugh. Yeah.
As I came in, instead of to normally now we also quickly you know, they call the Plantation Boys, and the promoters, they were like, "Yeah, come, are you a stand-up comedian?" I told them, "Yeah." And I quickly, let's get your contact, and that's how it started. Then there was no phone.
So just pause right there. Shout out to Innocent Idibia and the rest of the Plantation Boys for that nice little hookup there.
No, it got better. It got better. So he now told me that, you know what, that monthly show, start hosting it for us, that he's going to invite some people from Tequila. Tequila was, I think they are still functioning.
That was the company, an event company. Yeah, I remember that name.
So he invited me. He told me to come and host the show, and told Tequila to come and watch. So I performed. That's how I got
hook up.
Yeah, that's how I got my first.
See, that's what you were talking about earlier on. This type of thing where you just talk now, you know they happen now. You know they happen these days. That love, you know they.
So that time he called. I came from Benin. I remember well. I stood. Nobody say I entered bus stand. Reach. No. He actually said, "Bright, sort yourself out. I'll give you back your transport." So I took a loan from school. Then I entered bus. So I came to host that show. As I finished,
basically just show that you are serious by showing up.
I came.
I'll sort you back.
That day, self, I don't get outfit to wear. And my dad outfit I wear. I swear down. Swear. I came from school. I been hustler now.
They hear you. I didn't hear you.
Like, so at the house, I asked my pastor, man, Dad, I will wear this your outfit. So it was not native. It wasn't bad. So
your popsy was down with your hustle.
Yeah, he was down. Like he heard. Like my dad was told.
Okay, he had already heard from
his
the
friends,
streets.
Yeah. TV.
Yeah.
TV,
so it was a no-brainer. I know if he argue with you.
I hope you're not stopping school for that. I was like, no. I know what you're doing. I said yes. I said okay, fine. And he knew that I wasn't a bad boy, you know. So he trusts me.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's how it started. And I wore the outfit, did the gig. When I was done, those guys called me and said they are about to start a tour, and they want me to co-host with Julius. Yeah, that's how myself and Julius started hosting.
Do me a favor. At that point in time, what year would you call that year? What year was that?
Now, this was
when you and Julius started hosting at that point in time.
2001.
Okay,
2001,
perfect.
2001.
So who would you say were the top, no need to go 5, the top 3 comedians at that period, in between that period and 2006?
Top 5?
Yeah, top 3, top 5. If you want to give me 5, great, but I just need 3.
Top 3, it's easy now, I can tell you. At the time I got in, 2000.
That time where you and Julius meet, that moment.
That moment.
Onward.
So the people that were there was Basoj, T.A., Alibaba, Okebakasi,
Julius Ago.
Those were like the top
bookers, the top guys.
Yeah, top guys.
And that was all the way till about like 2006, right?
Yeah, more people came in. There were other people there, but the
ones that were at the top.
Yeah,
because I remember when I came back to Nigeria, it was Julius Ago.
Julius was banging.
Yeah,
Okebakasi was Basoj,
Alibaba was banging. Yeah. Basoj, I remember Basoj was banging too. TA was banging too. You know, but as the game grew,
it's like changed. It evolved.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna tell you how I saw it.
Yeah.
Right. So those names were definitely the rocking names, but then your name was up and coming.
Yeah.
Sure you get.
Yeah.
There were some other people that were up and coming around you.
Yeah.
But you notice in music, in acting, in comedy, and anything, when you're up and coming, they usually just focus on one name that's up and coming. So you were the one that was pushing the envelope up and coming that period.
Yeah.
So, but when you arrived, like fully arrived, and I'll ask you this, you tell me too when you feel when you arrived. Yeah. But when you arrived, there was kind of like an explosion of comedians on the scene that
Yeah.
had already been bubbling under for quite a while. And I guess because you had arrived, there was an opening now that says, hey, guess what? This format where they don't they run, we actually succeed with Bright. Plenty people feel run am or more they run am or more try run am. So you open the door for, that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You kind of open the door for a lot of guys. Am I right or am I wrong there?
If I want to be true, like
Be honest,
honest,
100%.
I'll say it 100%. Like when I came in, I saw an open. I'm a businessman. So I looked at the game and I saw an opening. I was like, this is missing.
Mm.
You know, because everybody was so.
No one was really making dope money.
No,
And
no,
then the
making
people
dope-
who
no, they
were
making dope
making
money.
dope money had been there for a while.
They had been there. And
Yeah.
the thing is, there was an opening. They needed someone that we needed an
Someone to spearhead the movement.
no, we needed a glitch. I wanted to be that glitch.
Okay, the
You
disruptor.
understand? Yeah, the disruptor. Just coming. So that's why I quickly I did the dreadlock. I just spoiled things.
I was there for that happening now.
Yeah.
I was there because when I meet you, you know who looks like you through his entire career.
DL Healing.
No, whoa!
Yeah, DL Healing.
I never thought about that, but
was DL
yeah,
Healing's
as you
head
said
that I
it,
saw that, like,
you know who I was gonna say.
who?
This guy will be comedian, Baba, Baba, Omo Baba.
Oh, Baba.
He's a
okay.
comedian. You know how his hair is
Yeah,
always like that.
Yeah,
That's actually how your hair was when I met you
Yeah,
initially,
yeah.
until you went to the dreads.
Mhm.
I even have you with the dreads in my video, Niger
Yeah,
Boy.
with the dreads.
Yeah,
Yeah. So as I came in, I spot like everything that they were doing. I did like the opposite. I was like, that's what was missing. They just needed a comedian that wasn't too normal. You understand? And I wasn't. I was real. Like, you know, I've come from Uniben. I be talking at the
Lagos
Yab.
boy from Uniben.
Lagos boy from Uniben. So
Yes.
I didn't want to come in and start trying to be like them. Do you understand? I knew that what was missing was me. You understand? A disruptor, a glitch, and I was a glitch. You understand?
Yeah.
So what I did not try to be like somebody else. I just became. I just came by my. I came with my true form. I came honestly into the game.
Yeah.
And I also saw that, dude, I don't lie to you, there were loads of opportunities, man. I saw that we didn't have comedy clubs, we didn't have proper stand-up comedy shows.
Comedy competitions.
Yeah.
Comedy competitions.
All those kind of stuff, you know.
Like comedy, like empowerment.
Yeah, like to do gigs, to give comedians a platform and all that. So when I saw that opening, I was like, Bright, you have to take advantage of this. And that's how the whole thing started changing. You know, for me, back then it wasn't just about me. It was about the whole movement. So when I came in and I broke into Lagos, Alibaba played a serious role in my growth. You understand?
Shout out to Alibaba.
Shout out to Ali.
Shout out to Alibaba.
Ali played a serious role in my growth. And,
and sorry, shout out to Basket Mouth also, because today is the one and only time that we have shot and our ACs are failing us.
Oh, no, it's
So
fine.
I would like for
okay.
you guys, when you watch it, to leave in your comments. Just thank our brother for
I'm
us.
used to this,
That he
man.
actually came and he sat down and did the interview upon feeling the heat.
No, let's say this is what I'm used to, man. Like, you know the funny
Back
thing?
in the day, not
Yeah,
today,
but trust
Sha.
me.
Not today, Sha.
Guess what?
They try today. They try today.
No, for light.
For everything.
No, they didn't try for anything. No, they more no go political. They didn't try for anything.
I know. I've been on the tripod. I've been the young, but talk. I've been the young truth, but I
No, they didn't
talk.
try. They didn't try. But
Okay.
we no talk about time. But
No,
at
we
all.
fit. We fit.
Yeah, the thing is, as far as I'm concerned, these guys, they minimum wage.
Oh, wow.
Let's start from there.
Wow.
Dude, how can how can one bottle of
Beer?
beer? No, not let me say like liquor or whatever, brandy, be more expensive. Should be more
Than
expensive
minimum
than
wage.
minimum wage. Which means person with the work, like, normal Nigerian cannot afford to buy a bottle of.
Okay, I go play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
As you talk that one, the honest truth is, even abroad, You get plenty bottles way more expensive past their minimum wage.
Okay, let me break it down for you.
Okay.
Now, Mogo, since you want compare me and girl. Minimum wage. Let's say our minimum wage is 35,000 naira, right?
Is that what it is now?
I think so.
I thought they raised it.
No, they
so it's still 35.
30,000 naira.
But no,
what
when they
can you
announced
do
it,
with 30,000 naira.
30K.
30K. Right now, nothing. 30K is not even up to $100.
30K no means it's not even do grocery run.
It's like $52.
Depending on your car, you can't
even working really in McDonald's, they make about like $20 an hour right now. They just increased it recently, right?
Well, some places, yeah.
Some places, they just increased it, and your tip still there, which sometimes is 20%.
No, yeah, opportunity there for that side. More not do comparison.
Especially when they work for Walmart.
This guy, you think I'm far.
No, especially when they work for Walmart, especially when they greet people.
Just
Welcome to Walmart.
Greeter.
They make money past the cashier. For Nigeria, for one of the biggest banks.
Person where they greet
for Walmart. Welcome to Walmart.
They make pass teller for bank. For Nigeria.
We go school. We graduate.
And that person where they greet, no graduate secondary, no graduate high school.
No, get job.
They just can you greet? Can you learn this?
Can you learn
Welcome to Walmart. If there's anything I can do. Welcome to Walmart. Have a great day.
Finish.
All right. We'll pay you $15 an hour. And you get lunch twice.
Exactly.
And you got a 15-minute break too.
Well, dude, try. See, Nigeria people go walk. Nah. God help us.
Oh, God.
Anyway, let's not go political. I don't want to get.
No, but it's cool. No, I appreciate you, bro, because, you're one of those people that always speaks his mind. And I appreciate that. And since you always speak your mind, I want to ask you a question.
Tell me.
That time where I leave Storm Records, remember you said we had a few conversations.
Yeah.
So that time where I leave Storm Records, right, where I was like in between Storm and, trying to figure out myself out. A lot of people thought I was in between Storm and Mo Hits, which actually was quite for a second, but not really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It just appeared so.
My question is, that time when that was happening, because remember you said you couldn't book me. There were some times where you could. God bless you. So that time, more now understand that when I talk, say this man a chairman since, when I talk, say a nearly omnipotent. That time where they talk, that time, this guy, he don't get what they do with one bank like this, we get orange, like the orange way instead of where I'm talking today. You get me? And the guy don't create real trust where they believe. Not be say he create him, he just make him be because now who he be. You understand? As he be who he be, he show them say him be waiting in there, and they break in B or in boss for nobody. You understand? So they understand that, and they give him full. So that time they book us. They book us.
Really try.
Why they book us? Nobody say he never book us before that time. He don't book us before, but in this mannerism, we they wait for. Quarterly, we they wait for the call. And when we don't see him, we will go call ourselves. Baba, you never buzz us about that shit. I know they do me again. How far? So in they book us. All right. So now, that time where they book us, bros, say we get Storm Records, we get Mo Hits, we get EME, we get Two-Face, we get P-Square, and some others.
Yeah.
All right. I want to understand because now for a long time where they book, those were like very, 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 very top. At that time, we were all we were at the top actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to understand why you never build 25-bedroom mansion. I don't say no be where you think say they go.
I swear.
But now the question where me want to ask, because me, I know say them, maybe some of them don't know, but plenty of us we dey inside, we know.
Yeah.
Bros, you don't dey walk, and you don't dey walk out. Yeah, so I know say you get 2 children. I don't know why you give both of them J name, one na Janelle and one na Jason. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you missed out. 4 kids, man. I'm trying to build a village.
Bro, you don't build village already. So are you trying to tell madam that you might be expecting some more?
No, I'm done, man. School fees, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have never put up.
Never been a shiny guy.
I need to put up my things out there. Like, it's impossible.
Not a bragger.
I don't brag.
Yeah.
I let my work speak for me. In terms of showing myself, say, oh, why? You understand? I don't know how to. I don't. Okay.
You know, say the viewers, a percentage of our viewers, are Gen Z, millennials, all those P's.
Okay, yeah.
And this thing where they talk now, they look you, they say,
what's wrong with him? Now let me tell you what's going on. Yeah, let me tell you what's going on. Unfortunately, you know, our parents, we train us. They didn't have they didn't have the internet. They didn't have any distraction. Nothing. It was just TV. So they had our time. And my mama did do my homework with me back then. She get time. Life easy. You know, but after then, the people will come after. You know, iPad they come. You know. So your kid go on play, you say, yeah, take this, I'm busy. Because things don't talk.
Or your phone self.
You just like, rig my phone, be playing. So you see, they've disconnected themselves.
But
already.
What has happened on that side?
But now what you've given them.
Upgraded the toys.
No, you've given them the toy. Now they have it. They have access to the internet.
Upgraded toy, bro.
Now they are feeding from the internet.
Not from you.
What? Not from you anymore. You are not their parent. The internet is now training them. So now they now start having fans. Oh, Young Thug. What does Young Thug do? Showing money and riches and, you know, showing shit.
That's what I should do.
And that's what they want to do. Those rappers, they need to come outside. They talk about, oh, for their rap music, so I invested so amount in cryptocurrency and do one thing. They don't know how they don't teach these kids how to.
They gang bang, womanizing.
You were supposed to train your Pekin. You need to train them anymore. This guy, they train them, so they don't know what is real and what is fake. And the truth of the matter is, the life out there, people think fame is now likes. Some people want to be famous.
Everybody.
I don't want to just generalize you. They want to be famous. Why do you want to be famous? Why? What's your talent? What do you do? How original is your work? How genuine? How excellent are you? My brother, when they talk about Beethoven and all those guys, they don't do things. All these guys really, like, you know, the Shakespeare's and these guys.
But they still a sample to today.
They sample to today. What poem, what poet, what kind of music have you created that is better than the ones we
What work have you put in?
Which you don't do.
How long have you spent developing your craft? Yes. Do you have a craft? Do you understand what craft is?
Okay, now, you know what? I don't get craft, but I get yash. I get yash.
And they like to see yash.
Like to see yash.
And breast and bobby. And if I do my face one way like this, and I can't wear bone straight.
That's their talent now. Yash. And from nowhere,
everybody get talent. Because everybody get yash. Because before, back in the day, some get yash, some nah. Small yash they shake.
So the thing is that because of that mindset, you know. So right now, you see people celebrating. Like I saw one young chap that did the chess, won the champions, whatever game, chess game for Oshodi Bridge. See, I tried to follow that story, but I was walking then. I was trying to follow the story. And to me, I was not asking myself, why is this news not trending?
They actually, I didn't want to stop you, but they actually have a chess competition in Oshodi. Mad.
Yeah, and the young chap was the winner.
When you say young,
I think he was 10 years old.
Wow.
So I don't know. I don't know, but he's a young chap.
Young chap.
I know he's a young chap. But that kind of chap that we should know.
We should know and celebrate and invest in and prop up.
But they were more interested in things that adds no value to life. I'm just being real now.
James Brown and Bob.
Don't talk about those guys, man.
Sorry, I'm
I have a
sorry.
feeling like those guys work for the government. I get a feeling say when they want thief money, they will say, I go talk rubbish.
Distract them for us.
Distract them.
We need your distractions now. Come on, mommy.
No,
Let me stop. Let me stop.
So-
because if they come for me,
I know
You don't say
this-
me,
I
my
know
own
this
different.
interview is not going to go well because I'm saying a lot of things that they don't like. But the truth of the matter is, let's celebrate art. We've lost. We've kind of like lost our original self. Our like the thing is, everybody they play to the like everybody want just what I wear, waiting, you know. Fuck man.
everybody, let me speak for you a little bit.
All the yash with the Lekki don't look alike right now.
Everybody,
All the yash for
yo,
Lekki
yo,
look
yo,
alike.
yo, you're talking
Like,
about all the
I
yash.
don't know
But about
yash
all
by
the
doctor wey do
face,
the
you know,
yash.
say makeup artists nowadays, sorry, makeup artists nowadays,
Yeah.
now who they get and correct pass. So if this person get and correct pass and then talk say now this person get and correct pass, everybody won't use this person because now this person get and correct pass.
Yeah.
But waiting they don't understand now say this person will get and correct pass now one
Ain't get
when gets
right.
right. So everybody will be customer of this person, they get the same face. Think
Yeah,
I'm now.
man. Yeah, it's possible. It's
Now
really-
so it
actually,
be now. So everybody's rocking the same face, and then all of
I
a
go-
sudden,
I
everybody's
go
going to the
out.
same doctor to get their BBLs.
I go
Everybody,
out one day, I just say all the yash actually look alike.
because they're all going to the same guy.
Yeah, so I was like, what the look at this yash as she just now, and the same yash. Like, oh shit. All the yash are the same.
And then the part that will really trip you out because you don't take for industry.
Yeah.
The part will go really trip you out now because me I don't dey see am myself.
Mm.
You go see person, but not be the person where the person be, where you they see.
Mm.
And then as you see the person where you think say you see will come remind you of the person who the person really be.
For those people they do, I mean, they adjust their body for.
They know them they here before. And you don't take since you see them.
Okay.
So as you now see them, then they here. So when they here, you don't recognize them as this person. You just recognize them as this person. And since you did industry, you guys they politically correct. So you go say hi to everybody now.
Oh, those people they switch.
I'm on the switch,
Oh, they switch. Oh no.
Whether na tone
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
visage,
Yeah.
front or back,
Yeah.
the switch happens. And once that switch happens, I can't tell who you are unless the face is still the same. And if the face is still the same, they always see the reaction.
Yeah.
They always see my reaction.
You don't tell them, do you? Like, yeah. Where you getting yash from? You don't get hips. You need a chop. I go tell you.
Wow. Yo,
I'm not running the idea of Big Brother and all the stuff, the whole concept.
yeah.
It's beautiful. What me I'm talking about right now is the fact that the people that are going into this sport, right? Try as much as possible, help yourself, help your mind. If you will just day one house for 3 months, come outside. I'm yet to see. The thing is, there was one time Davido made a joke out of it. It was like, this thing is for Big Brother.
Waist trainers for Big
waist
Brother
trainers,
house.
the brand, because they were asking him about.
Everybody they do waist trainer.
Yeah, Davido was the one that did that. He said it. I saw it. I was like, oh, cool. I thought I was the only person that, figured that out, because every person that goes to the Big Brother house, when they come outside now, waist trainer endorsement, then they get, or what did they call them? Endorsement for one of those estates when they build for outside Lagos.
100%.
Yo,
Even
so-
some Lagos, outside Lagos, but real estate.
Yeah, real estate stuff. So they get that, and and the next thing, they buy a house for them and cars for their birthdays, and they put themselves under a lot of pressure because they start making mistakes. Because I don't see when they pick them out. So, oh, how come this one happened? That one happened? In my mind, I'm like, is that what you want to be doing? Like, is that like? I don't understand.
You can't ask, is that what you want to be doing? Because if you think about it, from the breakdown,
because it was a case whereby if you enter now, maybe like
before they enter, who they be?
Coke
before they enter, who, in their own mind, they're going in the house because they want to become somebody. That's how they're looking to become somebody. Famous is attached 100% because that's what it actually really is to them, to become famous. So you get. So now.
So my question is, if you become famous by way of followers, and you get about like 6 million followers, for instance, now, so what are they following you for? What are you selling?
Okay, but to them, right?
Yeah.
Devil's advocate. But to them, right? It's more of like, these people believe in me. See how many followers I get. See, and then also take into consideration yes men. Okay. So however many of those are around, but you have a bunch of yes men that are just you are the biggest, you are the blower, you don't blow. You know, anything where you want to do, you fit do. And then now you be number one. And then your fans are also hyping you on social media. Even forget psycho fans, just regular fans are hyping you. I love you. I love just giving you, even if it's just pure love that they're giving you. Love you. Or sent emoji. Hearts. Oh, beautiful day. Oh, wonderful outfit. Oh, your hair is immaculate. Oh, angel from heaven. Oh, this one, that one.
What does that translate to?
To them, it translates to success.
Success.
You ask what it translates to them.
Okay, so success is the likes and the love you get.
They have arrived.
All right.
They have arrived.
In what? What did they do to go to a house to sit 3 months?
So this is the point that needs to be shared, like, because as far as I feel, right, from me, Ikechukwu, is kind of taking. A lot of people in the industry are to blame.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the industry are to blame because you have people like movie producers or directors who have been in the game for a very long time.
Yeah.
Who are sitting waiting for Big Brother to finish so they can take this one and use this one and this one to make film. And they say to themselves, I go use this one if it don't get followers.
You go with the trend. You go with what's trending.
Not that this one is a talented actor or this one has been showing skill prior to going into the house. We used to work before, etc., etc., etc. And when you have situations like that, it gives a false
interpretation
perception of success
or how to go about it. So the reason why I'm saying this is because our people, like now, like what you said just now, our people, like I noticed that there was one time some Big Brother guys came out and they just got some serious roles
and some serious money too, and their fans bought them a car and gave them a certain amount of money on a check and etc., etc., etc. Yeah.
No, that they believe those things, yeah.
Nobody, they happen, sure.
It happen.
It happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It happen.
You don't see
the presentation of the like check. So it means say the money don't enter at the end of the day.
I won't find out. And that question I ask.
They go put accounts. Like say Basketmouth enter inside Big Brother now.
Okay. They'll get group.
Basketmouth go now get the Moutharians.
No, let's not talk about it.
And then the Moutharians, when if they say win there.
You know what I think? I don't think we should even. You know what? Let's go back. Let's not talk about all this Big Brother thing.
Let's leave it.
Let's leave it.
All right. This one where you just they wipe down.
I'm not used to this anymore.
I'm sorry.
I'm not used to this.
I'm sorry that the AC is not playing its part.
It's one of the hardest shows in Lagos.
Yo, listen. Let me just say this, Let me just say this. I'm sorry that the ACs are not. No. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Yeah. I'm sorry the ACs are not playing their part, but I guarantee you that they're definitely your fans. So, bro,
nice one.
There's this thing that we normally do on this show, right?
Yeah.
And it's called Swear to God.
Yeah, Swear to God.
Yeah, exactly. So, bro.
Yeah.
You know what Swear to God is, right?
Yeah, I've heard people say Swear to God.
Good.
Swear to God. But why do they say that?
So we're about to find out. So, very good. Very good. There's drink in your cup. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. All right. Based on Swear to God.
Yeah.
And you have to answer immediately. The minute you it means say we don't sabi the answer. You
Okay.
understand? So just
So what's the swear to God part?
if you don't want to answer, you can drink.
Okay.
Swear to God, you ain't put hands on Tunde Ednut. Shit, God. Oh my God. Okay, bro. Swear to God, everything between you and AY is cool. Hell, Jesus Christi. Bro, swear to God, you and Bovi are cool.
100%, dog.
Oh my God, thank you. If that was three in a row, man, I would beat you myself here just now. Okay. Swear to God, you don't smoke weed. Actually, that's actually not fair because I don't know if you don't want to answer, if you want to answer, if you didn't. All right. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to switch it up on you.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch it up on you. I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
And when I say it, the first thing that comes to your mind that matches it or clicks with it,
Yeah.
you say. All right? Let's give it a test run. All right?
Yeah.
Mo hits.
Shit, I don't know. More hits. Yeah. Yeah.
Rapper. Okay. So are you prepared now?
More hits.
Are you prepared? So
I
more
think
hits,
I'm ready.
more hits, as in
Yeah.
more hits.
More hits, yeah.
Okay, mad. Okay. Big Brother. Jesus. Wizkid.
Oh, my love, my sweetheart,
Burna Boy.
my nigga,
Davido.
my boy. I got everything right. you know the truth. Most people feel that it's impossible for one human to like. the
I
three
don't
of them.
understand.
Guys, let me tell you. See, Nigerian music is so vast, right? I don't know how you guys feel on your music. Them. I don't know how you guys feel on your music, but the thing is, you can't even compare any of them. They don't do the same kind of music.
Bam.
And that's the truth.
Bam.
You can't compare Wiz and even Two-Face. They don't make the kind of music.
Nor can you force them to hate each other.
No. So let's one thing I want us to do this year, and I know it's impossible, and I keep telling people this thing. Please sit down. See, one of the reasons why people don't grow, they don't know, but it's because of how your mind is. It's the state of your mind. The mind is so powerful that, because sometimes they'll say, oh, you take this drug and there's nothing inside, you take it and your mind will make you feel like it's working. That's how powerful the mind is. So imagine if your mind can heal your body. Imagine the kind of damage it can cause the same body. You understand? So try as much as possible, please, this year, try to love yourselves. Now, the one thing where Jesus Christ, you talk up and down, love yourself, like you love your neighbor as yourself. Now, love. If you love yourself, you're not going to thief those money with the thief.
If you love yourself, you're not going to hate.
Exactly.
That's the honest truth. If you love yourself, you're not going to hate.
You're
going to question why this person they love Wizkid, or why this person they love Burna, why this person they love
share.
Davido. You go love everybody. You go join. Everybody go join. Bah.
Let's try to be, man. Let's try as much as possible this year to just show more love, man. I was reading somewhere when they said, Historyville on page on Instagram, and I not like I don't know about it before, but they just remind me. You know how the history just I can't remember actually say now our forefathers, those people from long time ago, hundreds of years ago, and then sell us. The white
Wait,
man,
you mean you forgot to remember?
Not like I forgot.
You forgot to remember.
No, not like I forgot. They reminded me.
They put it in your face.
They just come. I just see them and say, but the actual fact,
you guys did this.
Now then do us. Now we do ourselves. The same way that Netflix came to Nigeria and gave opportunities to some people,
and then those same people,
and then ruin them. And right now, you spoil the opportunity for the rest of the people where they come after you. Now we did do ourselves for this country, my brother. I won't lie to you. They'll give you money. I heard that the terminal, the airport terminal, is just 1 from 4. Like they contracted 4 terminals, like the Louis Adam Mohammed Airport, that it was actually lifted from the Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. And it was supposed to be 1 out of 4 terminals. So they did just 1 terminal and left the other 3 terminals, right? That's what I heard.
Can you imagine?
So let's imagine it's true, which is possible. You know our country now. You packet the money, now we are stuck with 1. We would have had 4. You would have had, if you had that 4, imagine how many airlines for the land for Lagos. Imagine how many opportunities they come. You know what I'm saying? The economy, how they improve. They'll give them money, okay, do road. These guys then go paint the road with black paint. Do you understand?
Oh God, and Jesus.
Now the East, okay, no vex. Might just talk this one. I like to talk this one. I don't tea. I want to talk this one. You know, in simple, in as simple as I can make it big.
Yeah.
You know, this is their NDDC thing. Those stuff that they are doing a bit.
You sure say you want to talk this one?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
You can't off the mic. So those NDDC thing, that thing is supposed to be for development, right? It's for development for the south areas.
Yes, bro.
Which means there was a budget to do certain things, right? And you steal the money, right? Which means those things you know do them. The states that they gave the same opportunity to, and they've developed their own states. Yeah, you know that there's no way on earth that you guys, in terms of infrastructure and everything, that you guys can be even
or compete in any manner or form.
Now, what happens? The people under you will now start feeling like it's the country that is doing them, but it's not the country. It is them, their own people doing them.
Yeah, 100%.
And at the end of the day, everybody else will grow except your region,
except you.
So do you love yourself? Do you love your people? Do you love your country? If you do, then why are you trying to use how many billion to go and buy mosquito nets? When ordinary, which country here? There was one country.
You don't have to say any country. When I was living in New York, there was one time where they found one
mosquito,
Anopheles mosquito upstate New York. Not even in the 5 boroughs or Brooklyn, Bronx, etc., etc. Upstate, 1 mosquito, and they fleeted the whole state. They fleeted. We saw the airplanes were flying.
I was in Texas. I was in Dallas a long time ago, about maybe like 6-7 years ago. We saw 3 mosquitoes. I put it in a joke. People thought I was joking, but it was a fact.
3, then count them for you.
Count them. We saw we found 3 mosquitoes. Yeah. 3 different areas, and they locked that area down. And they asked people to shut down their windows
or enter with your own by you.
Niger gutters. 90 they come from. What you go do? No way to clean the gutters, make the sewage system work.
Bros, at least give the gutters outlets, because without outlets, all they do is collect.
Now flood.
They
collect. Some people will clear road, carry the sand, put for the side of the road. The road will go back to the gutter, block. And in my mind, I'm like, this is 2022.
Even when the road drain, if you look inside the gutter, you still see the water there waiting.
It's still waiting.
It's just there.
It's small rain just for
Papa, come back.
Like, are they mad? What's going on? And the thing is, they think that not giving us power supply is their way of making money. Do you understand? They don't know that giving us power supply is a better way of making money.
Once we're all entrepreneurs,
you will make more money.
Once we're enterprising,
we go to pay tax. Everything will work.
But the problem I say they don't already they don't
again.
calculate how much tax they come in and how much they take share, how they take share.
See, the thing is that they don't know how to thief again. See, they feel that no.
Bro, Mo leave this thieving talk, sir.
Yeah,
you get one thing where I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Wait, as far as I'm concerned right now, they're more important.
Yeah.
Who are your top 5 rappers?
In Nigeria?
Yeah. What's the first name that came in your head just now?
No, when you say no, nothing came to my
head. The first name you mentioned doesn't have to be the best in the world.
No, when you say who the best
top 5 rappers,
top 5 rappers, in my mind I'm like the world or Nigeria. That was what came to
Nigeria
my head.
first.
So Nigeria, you'll give me time, small, right?
Let's start with Yankee.
Let's start with Yankee.
Real quick.
Wow. Okay. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, that's 1.
Nas.
That's 2.
People Alive, oh. Yeah?
No. All join.
All join?
Yeah.
No, use People Alive.
All join.
No,
so let's start again. We can start again. Yeah. All join. Yeah.
Let's start with Notorious B.I.G.
Okay.
And after that, let's go to Kendrick.
Okay.
And after Kendrick, let's go to Nas.
Okay.
And from Nas, out of the fact that I grew up listening to him and he influenced me, Method Man.
No explanations needed.
Method Man. And the next guy I'm gonna call rap. I can
you realize how many you've left out.
So many. Little Brothers. Little Brother, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Little Brothers.
Yeah.
That's not a group that I even knew about until I moved back to Nigeria and then now started doing shows in London.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This guy is one of the baddest rappers
from
ever.
From
America, right?
Little Brothers?
Little Brothers, yeah, they're American.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know them.
Yeah. They're dope.
You sure they're American?
Yeah. Little Brothers, they're Americans. Yeah, with Little Brothers, they work with, they're still in the same clique with Black Milk and Little Brothers, Black Milk, and even all the likes of this guy that is dead now. I can't remember his name now. Now I'm getting old.
Bruh, you call 2 names with me, no, you must old. You must old. Okay, so you're giving me your top American. So now you can use that kind of same format where you use program that one.
Yeah, to do Nigeria. Top 5 rappers.
Yeah.
Rappers, and this is coming from a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Number 1, not in any order.
Not in any order, just name them. 5
rappers. MI
1.
I'll call you.
Yeah. 2.
100. Ice Prince.
3.
Damn.
Remain only 2. Only 2 more spaces. So.
Yeah, I know.
And now you're realizing how many people you have left out.
I know. But I just call the ones.
I understand. You know, saying that me where they ask. Yeah. So they always, once the team begin, they always see how the person they think.
Yeah. So the remaining, those ones, yeah.
Those remaining 2.
To be honest, can you give me 8, please?
No. I didn't give anybody else 8.
Okay.
And I know say you be Baba. You understand?
Remaining 2 based on bumping, based on the style,
whatever you want. The same way where you base these first 3 people. Illbliss 4. Okay.
Rappers.
You don't leave a lot of people out. I just tell you. Okay.
I know.
All right.
I know.
Remain one place, Sha. One position.
This is tough, eh?
I understand. I'm going to make it tougher for you once you finish this.
Mode
9 and we really don't even have any more time.
Anybody want vex?
5, Mode 9. Okay, so number 1 where you call now MI. Number 2 now me.
Yeah.
Number 3 now Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Number 4 now
Illbliss.
And number 5 now Mode 9.
Yeah.
Now your 5 be that for Niger. And that is, I'm looking at that as a
More come out you. Since now you get the show, more take you out.
Now the excuse where you want to use. Okay.
Might replace you with somebody.
Remove me.
Remove Ikechukwu.
Okay. So now you get 4, remaining 1.
Remaining 1.
You know go help you.
You know still help me.
You know still help you, but go on.
But we might just put somebody else.
Who you want put there? You don't remove me. Who you want put there?
This is hard, Sha. You know what?
You all put me back. You say that.
We'll bring it back to stay safe.
Because if you call another person, you go offend another person.
So like, no. So the thing is, Nigerian rappers, like, I love Black Bones, right? The new
you took it like, because the next place I was going to say to you, okay, so it's
the
obvious
school?
that you did the old and the present or whatever that you know. No. So now let's talk about the new school. Who in the new school do you dig? Top 3.
Dremo, Black Bones, Ladipo.
Okay, that's neat.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, have you heard of Psycho YP?
No, I've not.
You've never heard of Psycho YP?
I need to, right?
Okay.
Which means I have to.
Yeah,
I'll
you
start
listen to
listening to
Psycho.
it. Check him out as I'm leaving.
There's some people you need to listen to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that young generation of rappers.
And I'm missing that from the young generation. And the only reason why I'm missing that is because
you're too tapped in.
No.
You're too tapped in to walk.
No, yes. But apart from that, they've not been getting the right opportunities that they deserve to be heard. Yes,
let me play.
Heard.
Yeah, I agree with you, but let me play devil's advocate again.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. Let that be known. But let me also play devil's advocate. On the other hand, you know, the flooding of the industry with more attempts, more acts, more artists, more right?
Sounding alike.
It's so much now at the all-time high. You understand? That is so hard to even. So who is actually getting the opportunity to be?
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So
and that's one thing that I think, you know, I always speak my mind. The thing with music is I try to, if you notice, even with my project, I don't follow the trend. I follow my heart. I follow.
Let's speak about your project, your project.
Yeah.
Are they vexed for you?
No vex.
I have to.
I'm not done.
It doesn't matter.
No, trust me, I'm not done.
Yeah, but that's what you said.
No, I'm not.
And you have
done.
started the second one.
No, I've not.
And I'm not involved.
Trust
I haven't
me.
received any phone call.
Let me tell you.
No call came.
No, listen,
no, but I'm just trying to tell
we
you.
Stopped working.
And it's all good.
But let me explain.
But I'm just saying, Sha.
I know, but let me explain.
Okay.
You know that day you came to Live Line and I explained to you. So what happened? We walked to the point. So guys, listen. I'm working
pinpointed.
I'm working on a project right now. I'm working on a lot of projects right now, music projects. We designed and created a new kind of sound that's totally different from what you guys have been hearing. And I'll tell you point blank, and I'll brag. We have, in Nigeria, we have some of the best in the world. I think they are here. You guys don't know it, but the best musicians in the world, they are in Nigeria. They have them, 100%. And I've worked with these guys. I've seen these guys create gold. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it made me create more things. There was a time I posted a video with myself and Wande Cole, and Wande Cole was asking me, how did you know? How did you? The reason, that question, you know, we picked certain parts from that video. I didn't want people to know the whole thing, but let me tell you what happened. We created a new sound. And I told my guys, like, this is for one day. You see this thing, let's create more of this song and make an EP with one day. Let's start making EPs with all these guys. Since we can define a new kind of sound that they can feed on. Let's do EPs, 5-track, everybody. And let everybody just show off. Show them their strength. So I went to one day's room and I played the song, and one day went
nuts. Yeah.
Like, he went literally when it was just, and he gave me the hit song right there and then. He gave me a hit song. So in my mind, I was like, all you need to do is to give these guys the right sound and they will give you a hit. But right now, bro, they are following the Amapiano and this and that and that. And I'm listening to songs and I'm like, who sang this one? Oh, this person. Oh, I think it's not this person. Who sing this one? Oh, not this person. Oh, I think it's not this person. Only when I hear the likes of Bonner, David, you understand, one day Wiz, established ones, I can now know that, okay, this is this person. You understand? I know there's this new guy. There are some new boys there. Really impressed me right now. Yeah, one of the guys that I'm actually, Loj. See? That guy.
You try.
It's part of the future.
It's part of the
future. And when I see people like that, it gives me like, okay, something's still
Hope.
there. It gives me hope.
Yeah.
You understand? Well, guys, yeah, there's a new kind of sound that I'm creating, which is the reason why I said nobody had said EP. You see, your ear shakes small.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we are trying to do. We are trying to create EPs for artists.
Because it gives their fans and new people
Something
extra
new.
access to them that is
Bro,
brand new. Yeah.
Bro, I swear down.
The
Kind of
sound is different.
is
It's always different. It
It's
has to be now.
beautiful.
It has to be.
I love it.
It has
Like
to
I'm
be.
so excited. No, when we leave, I'm gonna play some sound for you.
No,
You get to
I
the
trust
car.
you
It has
because
to
like
be.
every time we have those car vibes, every time we have those car vibes, you always play some sick shit for me. And the truth of the matter is
No,
like,
vex, I tell this thing from the handkerchief, just in case you guys are wondering what's on the table. And I just
yo, you know, say, shout out to One Day, you know.
guys,
Shout out to One Day. One Day is an incredible.
One Day is not a human being.
Yeah.
He's not. No, I'm
Yeah.
serious. He's not.
Hey, listen, I have 3 songs from him. One day he was supposed to give me 1 song and I ended up getting 3. Do you
One Day is not a
understand?
human
So when
being.
you started speaking about EP and all that one, I was like, yeah, I understand. I get it because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when good people sit with other good people, good shit is generated.
100%.
It's that simple.
That's simple.
And unfortunately for us, we're in an industry that doesn't bring a lot of good people together. In fact, there are a lot of bad people in that. Let's just be real. There's a lot of people that just have, you know, the wrong mindset
Yeah.
in the industry. So
The reason why I'm happy is because God blessed me. You know, say if I meet people who don't get good heart, if I just even with his handshake, and they know
you did feel the vibe.
I
now.
feel the vibe. I just shake you. Hey, Alpha. I don't feel the vibe. Hey, Alpha. Hey, there. Everything okay. We go see that nice one. I don't go because truth be told, it's only everybody get the same power.
Yeah.
We're all gods.
Yeah.
It's just for you to be able to
Tap in.
I swear down. Just tap in. Once you tap in, dude, you will know.
Real quick,
Yeah.
best male actor for you right now in the industry.
In Nigeria.
Yes.
Ha!
Who it is? The first name we pop for your brain.
Buchi.
Who?
Buchi.
Buchi.
Yeah.
Your guy Buchi.
No, not Buchi, my guy.
Who's
Buchi, the
Buchi?
actor, the guy that did Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
The only reason why
Mm-hmm.
I gave him that position right now, I'm making a movie called Scorpio, right?
And he's in it. And he's
in
been
it.
showing
He's playing
you.
one of the lead roles.
He's been showing
And
you. Helele.
He came on set and we give him the script and he read it. I know the character Bible of each actor, right? Of each character. And
you
picked
don't
it
read
up.
script before.
I
You
don't
don't
read the
play
script.
role before.
He looked at it and came and just started and he did his thing and
Murder the role.
he killed it. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say more than this. He killed it so bad. Like, I was so confused. I was confused to give. I don't know what role to now. I'm like, you know what? This guy can actually play this other role. No, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm going to use you to play, but can you cut your beard? He said, fine. We'll do it. I said, fine. You're good. And there's another guy called F. Young.
Daniel. Etim F. Young.
Young.
Yeah.
That's a very brilliant actor.
Yeah.
He came through and delivered. And I'm like, I was so happy to see, but I'm sorry.
That's dope. No, that's dope. That's
I'm
dope.
sorry,
That's
but when
dope.
the female actress came,
Okay, because that was the next question. Yeah.
who's my best?
Yeah, but what the female actress? When the female
Who's
actress
my
came?
best female actress?
No, but you were saying when the female actress came.
Most of them failed.
Okay,
I'm
moving.
sorry.
On. So who is the?
Don't
who,
ask me
who's
who's my best female actress.
So if I can't ask about first, that means I can't ask about second.
No, third or fourth.
All right. My brother, you have done a wonderful job. Final. Since we have the chairman of them all in the building, might as well ask about them all.
Which one?
Top 5 comedians in
Top
the
5
in the
comedians.
not of all time. I just want the top 5 comedians
In Nigeria.
right now in
Okay,
Nigeria. Yeah.
In Nigeria. So I'll do you Yankee and Nigeria.
Do me in Niger first.
Nigeria first.
Okay, do Yankee first.
No, more than Yankee first.
Yeah, do Yankee first.
Top 5.
Yeah.
My top 5. Dave
Top 5.
Chappelle, Chris Rock,
Mm.
D.L. Hewley, Corey Holcombs.
Ooh, you went deep.
I went deep, man.
How you know about Cole?
Canadian.
I know. I took it. I stopped
Then
halfway.
Russell Peters. These are my 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
if
And
I was gonna say mine, it would be, of course, Dave,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
I would throw Martin in there.
Okay.
I would throw Paul Mooney in there.
Because he's dead, that's why I took him out.
Ah,
Yeah.
so I have to take him out.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard for me, man, because the other people that I would want to enter there,
Most
they're
people
not
don't
in there.
know.
And they're not in, but they're not in these people's, they're senior like Eddie and Richard.
Oh no, I don't put them in.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. So for Nigeria, 5, and I'm not going to be political.
5 right now. Then we'll talk about 5 all time. 5 all time. 5 all time first. Give me 5 all time. Yeah.
My all 5 all time is almost like my 5 right now.
Just give it to me. Give me your 5 all time. 1,
Gucci,
2,
I go save
3,
Bobby,
4.
I know 4. If you put me now,
no, yeah, of course not.
But if you put me first.
No, I'm me way the inside where you come out me.
That's where I come out you.
So you can't
but I put you first before I
even
come out
okay,
you.
Put you.
Put basket
as
first.
You put you. I
come out basket.
Come out. You
there's some people that are bad. There's this new boy. I'm going to give it to him because what he does is almost impossible, Mr. Paul.
Oh.
Mr. Paul's comedy is almost impossible, and that's the reason why I'm going to give it to him, because he cracks the kind of jokes that are not supposed to be jokes, but it's funny as fuck.
Do you feel like there is a confusion and a disconnect when it comes to comedy that you have known comedy to be?
Yeah.
And comedy that comedy is now with the influence, the hyperactive influence of social media.
We need to separate that now. If you're talking about stand-up comedy and you're talking about the skit makers, they are two different kind of people.
Yeah, so that's why I said comedy.
Comedy,
because at the end of the day, periods go by where clients attempt to book a comedian and are also booking. They mix everybody together.
Yeah, those are the clients.
Yes.
That's why they should use someone that can book, so they can tell them the difference.
And what would be that difference?
If you're looking for a host, you're looking for a host. If you're looking for a stand-up comedian that can host your show, you're looking for a comedian that can host your show. If you're looking for a stand-up comedian, you're looking for a stand-up comedian. You're looking for a skit maker to do drama at your event. Then you're looking for a skit maker that can do drama at your event. But you don't want to look for a skit maker to host your event.
Or to come and do stand-up comedy.
You understand what I mean?
Because that happens.
It happens.
That happens.
And they learn.
Yes.
They learn the hard way.
Yeah.
But so I want all of them to learn. Yeah. The reason why I'm happy that they're all learning now is because I'm not in that space.
Yeah.
For now. Like I'm not.
But a lot of them look up to you.
I know. Yeah. But I'm there. Like I'm there, but I'm not actually doing shows. Like I know they host events. Do you get it? Like we manage events.
Maybe LOL. We'll be there. But other than that. Yeah.
So the difference is much. Like you can't compare them with our guys. It's totally different, man. Because what they do and what we do, stand-up comedy is stand-up comedy, man. You can't it's different. Comedy is like poetry. Comedy is life. Comedy is satire, is everything. Everything in life is comedy. Even if you're talking about even in sadness, there's comedy in it. Do you understand? There are ways you can actually make people laugh from even like the worst things in life. You know, but when you're talking about skit makers, they can't do stand-up comedy, except the ones that can do stand-up comedy. You understand? Because comedians can do skits.
No, I got
but skit makers can do stand-up comedy.
100%.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because apart from the fact that you have to know your timing, they can't. Forget they can't.
They can learn to do it over a period of time, maybe. Maybe.
They can't learn.
Maybe.
They can't. You can't learn to be a stand-up comedian. No bone, real talk.
Real shit.
You can't learn.
It has to be in you.
Because comedy is not like music when you get on stage and you sing track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, you finish nobody will disturb you.
You can learn to make music. You can learn to produce music or create music or play music, but you can't learn to be a star.
You can't learn to be a stand-up comedian. Because as a stand-up comedian, if you crack one joke enter. You have to have the ability to crack another joke immediately. And if you don't enter, if all your routine, all your set is
Because
bad,
at the end of the day,
you must be able to create joke right there on the spot
and
to make them laugh.
joke is not funny all the time. You can do
Thank
it
you.
tonight in front
And
of
it's
a
not
crowd and
funny
they laugh
tomorrow.
today, and tomorrow
So
the
if you
people
don't
don't
laugh tomorrow, what do you do?
Exactly.
So it's not music. Maybe say you go fit. This one, as you drop them, as you say the thing don't spoil, you must
fix
right
am
there.
immediately.
You must fix it.
Immediately.
You must start freestyling and try to get them to start laughing. And
Not
these are
everybody
guys
can do that. People freeze
A lot of people will freeze. 99% of these guys will freeze.
or walk off stage
Exactly.
irate.
Or tell them that, all the single ladies in the
Oh, me with them beg, me I come perform for now. Me with them beg, me I come. Oh yeah, now sit down there now. They look stage.
It's crazy, but I love the way that entertainment evolved, though. Like, I love the way music evolved. Music shocked me. Not like I was shocked, but it impressed me small.
No,
And
try.
by the way, you guys should
Music
listen
try.
to what Ikechuku is. Ikechuku's next EP is going to be wicked, especially the one I'm going to do with him.
Hey, as
And
in
you know
laugh,
me,
as in
when-
laugh. You
when
don't
I
give
come
yourself
outside, say I
option.
won't do. I did do. Ikechuku make a brag small. Ma brag. Ma tell you now. Ma tell you now something.
Yeah, I almost thought you were about to rap the song.
No. Ma
Did you
tell
just hear?
Let's
Make
wrap
a.
up.
I was like,
See, guys, yeah. I know music more than I know comedy.
true.
People don't know this, but I actually know more. I know music way more than I know comedy. With music, is more spiritual. With comedy, is more internal. It's like
Innate.
it's inside. But with music, it comes from outside, and because of it comes from outside, it's something I can't even explain. You know, so we've created some songs that will be coming out very soon. Now I can tell you point blank, and the best songs when I don't hear for my entire life. Yes, 100%. I've got a song that features Simi, Johnny Drill, and MI. 3 of them,
On one jam.
one jam.
Mad.
Dude, I'm not bragging. Not me sing the song, but I saw these guys bring. Okay, Matel, I go spoil them. Since I did Ikechuku show, yeah, this was happening. The
Exclusive.
song is titled Life. It's titled Love and Life.
Mm.
It's about a guy that's married to a girl, but the girl is still in love with her ex-boyfriend who's serving life in jail. So every now and then the girl goes to prison to check on the guy, crying while coming out, not knowing that the husband is
The husband to be.
the husband
Now,
right
husband.
her husband
Hey,
presently is parked somewhere looking at her, crying while she's coming out from prison
Hey, God.
yard. Yeah, and wishing. He's not even upset. He's wishing that she can love him
The way she loves that guy.
that guy.
Ah, Jesus.
That's the song. So MI is the guy in prison. Yeah. Johnny Drill is the husband, and Simi is the wife.
Jesus.
That's the kind of song that we're producing.
See, now movie be
See?
that, so give them the movie. Short film.
That's why
Short
it's
film.
a soundtrack to Scorpio. So Scorpio the movie
Okay.
is the former name of the soundtrack is called the Scorpio Effect, which was supposed to be the Ripple Effect. But I changed it. You know what? This is call it the Ripple Effect.
I call it
Call it
Scorpio
Scorpio
effect.
Effect.
Yeah.
So it's like the Ripple Effect from the movie. So the movie is so loaded that we can actually take different elements from the movie and make other movies
Yeah, that's
that can
dope.
make songs.
Yeah, that's dope.
and
That's
it will not
dope.
take
That's
anything
dope.
from the
That's
movie.
dope. That's dope.
Ah, man, I did think too much, Shad.
No, now the problem with us geniuses. See as us there.
Yeah, no, but you're one
Us
of us now. You're one of the
geniuses.
diviners. By the way, before we wrap up, I'm not supposed to say this, but I will. Genevieve is one of the deepest human beings you can ever find on earth.
We're gonna have to get her on the show.
have to get her
Bamidele
on
was
the
speaking
show.
about it when we were
She's one of the
starting.
deepest human beings you can ever find. And very cerebral as well.
Brother Lee,
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
For everything I said that was bad, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
And I can guarantee you that everything that you said was good.
Oh, really? Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, I
Yes.
hope so.
Well,
Hope I offended some people, Sha.
I mean, hey, that's standard now in Nigeria.
Standard now.
You
You
got
have
to
to offend
offend.
some people,
You got to
yeah.
offend. You got to offend. But thank you very much for coming
for
on the
having
show.
me,
I
man.
appreciate you. We don't even reach half. And now the problem is that because we don't know each other, we don't
We didn't
take.
say anything. This interview is empty.
So season 2, you must come back
Alright,
on.
let's do it again.
100%.
The next time the AC has to be working though.
Bamidele,
It will be.
It has to be working so that way, because now almost of the
that's our
answers-
producer.
Producer, please let the AC work. I'll come back again. There are so many questions.
The other guest, no, I personally speaking, if I'm honest, if I'm very, very honest, I think she has a beef with you.
No, I don't think so.
I think so because nothing like
She's
this,
sweating with me.
nothing like yeah, but still, when you want to punish the one that has hurt you,
you be willing to suffer yourself.
you go.
Nice one. Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for having me. Thank you
Next
for
time
coming
I will
through, bro.
smile-
Hi guys, my name is Bright Okwacha, aka Basket Mouth, and I'm here.
with Ikechukwu.
I'm hanging right here with Ikechukwu.
You see?
You see?
You talk with him.
Uh-huh.
And I had so much fun.
Tomorrow has come. Tomorrow has come. And today we will know.